Good afternoon. Welcome to NFL TSR. We got a good one today. It's America's Game of the Week. We got the Packers. We got the Chiefs. It's still going to be a good game with or without Aaron Rodgers, we hope. Right now, just under half an hour to kick off. Game I am watching right now, the Vikings-Ravens. Vikings tied it up at 31. It should... Hopefully it'll end before 4:25, but hopefully coverage will not be preempted. Because they will stay, because I'm in the Baltimore market, they are going to stay with this game for as long as it goes on. I guess while waiting, let's go down some other scores. In the Superdome, with about 61 seconds left, the Saints leading the Falcons 25-24. Okay. 55 seconds to go in the fourth in Dallas. It's Broncos 30, Cowboys 16. I already mentioned the score in Baltimore, 31-all. In Cincinnati, Cleveland leading the Bengals 41-16. That was just 2.5 to go in the game. We got upset special in Jacksonville. It's the Jaguars leading the Bills 9-6 with 82 seconds to go. Jaguars looking for an upset there. In Miami, the Dolphins leading the Texans 17-9, looking for their first win since opening day. As are the Texans, but that looks like it's not going to happen for them unless they can rally back. Other games going on, or two games that went final. Patriots defeated the Panthers 24-6. For the Patriots, their first win against the Panthers since December 2009. Lost the previous two. First win in Carolina since January 2002. The final game of the George Seifert era. And the Giants defeating the Raiders 23-16 for the upset. They go to 3-6 on the year. The Raiders drop to 5-3. Could be good news for the Chargers. They look to try to get back in first place with a win over the Eagles. And it is then Falcons kicking a game-winning field goal. They're up on the Saints 27-20. There's still 3 seconds left. So, barring a Bayou miracle, the Falcons are going to steal one in New Orleans. Meanwhile, back here in Baltimore, 26 seconds left. So basically, all the Ravens have got to do is get into the Vikings side of the field, and Tucker will have a chance. We've seen what he's been able to do. The Ravens have to use their final timeout. 22 seconds left. Now the Vikings, if they make a stop here, they still have that timeout. They can use it and try to get the ball back, and they have a chance to win in regulation. So now the Ravens use their final timeout. They gotta utilize the sidelines. So, yeah, Broncos defeat the Cowboys 30-16. So the Broncos winning back-to-back games after they dropped 4. So they're now at 5-4. So this will, I think this definitely makes this game now for the Chiefs a must-win. I mean, for the Packers, a win here keeps them at the head of the class in the NFC. I think this is more of a must-win for Kansas City because they fall to 4-5 at the mid part of the season. With how competitive the AFC is, they could be in trouble. Again, headliner here. Packers without Aaron Rodgers tested positive for COVID earlier this week. So yet again, we're robbed of that dream Rodgers-Mahomes matchup that we were all waiting for this year. Everything was lined up. And then Rodgers had to do that. 2019, Mahomes got injured earlier in October. They met the end of October. And then, had 2 chances to meet in the Super Bowl the last 2 years. Packers couldn't hold up their end of the bargain as they lost the NFC Championship game both years. And it looks like we will be going to overtime in Baltimore. The Ravens could not get it into Justin Tucker's range. So let's go over some insights for the game as we're about 15 minutes away from kickoff in Kansas City. It may be preempted because this game is going into overtime. So anyway, bouncing back, Travis Kelce in 9 games following game with fewer than 40 yards receiving since 2017. This includes the playoffs. Kelce has averaged 91.4 yards receiving per game, as a touchdown or more in all 9. Patrick Mahomes, the first 4 weeks of the season, 72.3% completions, 14 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 119.6 passer rating, and just a giveaway a game. The last 4 weeks, just 62% completions, 5 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 75.2 passer rating, and 2 giveaways a game. So he's been slumping recently. And the Packers are the first team to win 7 straight games with a positive turnover margin in each game since the 2012-13 Seahawks. Yep, strange but true. Patrick Mahomes has 4 straight games without having more touchdown passes than interceptions, longest such streak of his career. So the Browns defeated the Bengals 41-16. Bengals have lost 2 straight. Giveaway set. Kansas City has averaged 2.4 giveaways a game this season, most in the NFL, and no team has made the playoffs averaging more than 2 giveaways since the Cardinals in 2009 with Kurt Warner. So again, this seems like it's going to be a must-win for Kansas City. Packers have allowed 9 touchdown passes and 9 interceptions over their last 7 games. And the Chiefs do not have an opponent remaining this season that currently has a losing record. They're the only team in the NFL without that. So, Kansas City's going to really have to earn their playoff berth, it seems. Well, the Chiefs, once upon a time, the king of TSR at 6-0. They have now lost 3 straight, going back to last season with the Super Bowl and then the Sunday night games between Baltimore and Buffalo. Packers, meanwhile, at 500 on TSR, 3-3. They've won their last 2 games, including last Thursday night, that thriller in Arizona, which they were able to hold off the Cardinals despite driving over 90 yards to try to win the game. But a game-sealing interception in the end zone prevented the Cardinals from winning. It looks like the Jaguars are about to pull off the upset of the year as they defeat the Bills. The Thursday night Colts defeat the Jets 40-35. 45-30. They are just getting underway in Philadelphia between the Chargers and the Eagles. So the Ravens will get the ball first in overtime. So in case you are unfamiliar with how NFL overtime works, if the Ravens score a touchdown in their opening drive, that's that. If they only get a field goal or don't score, then it becomes sudden death for the Vikings. So a defensive score also wins the game for the Vikings. Swing out to Hollywood Brown, gets about 8 on the play. These two had a great game the last time the Vikings were in Baltimore. Is maybe the craziest 3 minutes you will ever see in NFL history. The Vikings held a 12-7 lead. And then before you know it, both teams combining for 44 points and eventually ended. Oh, was it 44? No, it wasn't 44. 15 to 12-7. 22. 32 points. I'm sorry, that was my mistake. 32 points in the last 3 minutes. Maybe the craziest ending in NFL history. The Ravens won that game 29-26, trying to stay in the playoff hunt. Of course, the meeting before that, the Ravens rallied from a huge deficit to take a 31-30 lead in the fourth, but gave it up a late field goal by the Vikings. They had a chance to win it, but Hotchkiss' kick went wide, and the Vikings survived that. Kept their undefeated season alive. So, 2 of the last 3 meetings actually were pretty good between these two. As they send that Pack-Chiefs game of the week. And I believe it's going to be Jordan Love taking the reins for the Packers. As Jordan Love, the first-round pick last year, will finally get his chance in the NFL as he'll start today for the Pack. Oh, Hollywood with the catch! The Ravens driving. Part of me hopes that they just score a touchdown here so we don't have to preempt coverage. Unfortunately, that happened in a Chief game I called last year against the Buccaneers. The Titans and Colts were still going at, so it preempted a little bit. The Ravens now at the 37. They're in field goal range, but they want to end it now. The touchdown. Touchdown wins. Goodness, Ravens running 30 more offensive plays than the Vikings. They're going to be their 80th play. Oh my goodness, he picked it off! Oh my goodness! The Vikings picked it off! It was tipped up in the I think that was just a great play. I don't know if you can blame Lamar Jackson for that one. I think that was just a great defensive play by the defensive end. Barr was the one who came down with it for the Vikings. So now it's sudden death. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens now wishing they were playing by 2011 rules where a field goal would have won it for them. Because I think they would have sent Tucker out for the field goal if that was the case. All right, looks like unless Minnesota scores within the next 8 minutes or Baltimore takes this to the house on defense, looks like it will be a joint in progress. Oh, that was just a great defensive effort right there. I mean, that's what you're taught to do as a defensive lineman. Get your hands up if you can't get to the quarterback. So, get a chance to look at some other NFL finals. The Dolphins getting their first win since opening day as they defeat the Texans 17-9. That snapped a 7-game losing streak. Texans now losers of 8 straight. So the other game going on Fox, for those of you out in the Bay Area and Arizona, you were catching the Cardinals 49, so you're the only ones not getting this game. I'm sure LA and Philadelphia, they are getting this game, but they're too preoccupied with their games. Now 3rd and 9. Kirk Cousins is in the shotgun. It looks like the Ravens are going to send the house. Be careful. Pass is incomplete. So the Ravens dodged the bullet. So now anything goes. I don't know who he's throwing that to. I'm surprised that's not grounding. And or even send the house the punt. I may want to be prepared to read my fire and see what plays are going on, because it doesn't look like I'm getting out of Vikings-Ravens anytime soon. Well, we've averaged 1 tie in the NFL the last 9 seasons. Could this be the yearly tie? Ravens are going to say, there ain't going to be no tie today. So again, at this point, all the Ravens have to do is get into the Vikings side of the field. They'll have a chance. So right now, this is the last 1 o'clock game to not go final yet. There's now 4 minutes to go in overtime. So from the way the Ravens just got a first out. So the way things are going, the Ravens either are going to win this or it's going to be a tie. I don't think the Vikings are going to probably get the ball back, barring a turnover. I think that's the only chance they got. Up now in the Viking territory, so now they could probably just let's just not risk it. Send out Tucker. It looks like at this point, the Ravens are going to try to run as much clock as they can, so it will either be them winning or tying. So they're pretty much at this point playing not to lose. Oh. So it looks like they're about to get on their way in Kansas City, so we'll get you out there as soon as they finish things up here in Baltimore. So I apologize for those tuning in for this game. Right now, coverage is being preempted because of the Vikings-Ravens, and unfortunately, I'm in the Baltimore market, so they can't just yank this game. So instead of the dream matchup between Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes, the State Farm battle will be Jordan Love making his NFL debut. So this game isn't going to be a total waste. The Ravens are at the Viking 44. Could be about up to the 38 on another flag. And judging by John Harbaugh's face, it's going to be on the Ravens. Oh, an illegal formation. Cardinals-Niners set to kick off as well. As the Niners are fighting for their season. All right, so let's see what I get. Oh. Let's see if I can put it on my fire. Try to call. No. And they are underway. Let's see what I got. So the Packers have it. Third and 6. Love in the shotgun. That's Kansas City. Green Bay 28. Love drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. He gets the pass off. Incomplete. As he just had to get that off to avoid being sacked. I think like NFL.com has my back. But Jork is set to punt it for the Packers. Hardman set to return it for the Chiefs. Punts away. As Hardman will return it. Gets up to about the 35. And that's where the Chiefs will take over. We get to see Patrick Mahomes for the first time today. And Mahomes swinging it out. That's caught by Hill. That's a 36, by the way. And he'll get maybe a yard off of that. So 2nd and 9 upcoming. As the Ravens right now are in position to win the game. Mahomes in the shotgun. Oh, they're calling it 2nd and 8. Oh, no, 2nd and 9. That was right. Mahomes rolling to his right. Fires, passes, caught. That's Hill right at the mark. No, it's incomplete. A 3rd and 9 upcoming. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught, but short of the first down. It's Kelsey. So the Chiefs have the punt. So far, or are they? No, the Chiefs are going to the well. 4th and 1. 3 of 6 on 4th down. Hand off. That's Williams. And he gets a first down a little more up to the 44. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops, fires, passes, caught. That's Hill trying to get to the marker. He will. Meanwhile, in Baltimore, Tucker lined up for this 36-yard try, so he either makes it or this ends in a tie. And Tucker got it, so the Ravens will win. Meanwhile, the Chiefs second and 3 upcoming. So all right, Mahomes in the shotgun on second and 3. The call is to Williams left side. He got a first down up to about the 21. So once it comes on the TV, I will disengage from my cell phone. Great, now stream's starting to drop frames at an alarming rate. And Mahomes drops, looking, fires out to the sideline. So second and 10. Oh, it's at the 20, not 21. Mahomes in the shotgun. Calls to Williams right side. Looks like they'll give him forward progress. He'll get a yard. Third and 9, Mahomes in the shotgun, drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Hill. The flag is down. He's right at the marker. All right, so now the game's back up. Now first and 10 at the 14. Calls to Hardman right side, getting up to the 10-yard line. Up at the 9. Mahomes drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. That is number 11, Demarcus Robinson. Got a couple on the play. We'll set up third and 4. Mahomes in the shotgun. Calls to Williams, right side. Bounces off. Getting it up to the 5. He's plowing down to the 1-yard line. That's going to be first and goal for the Chiefs. It seemed like even if I wasn't able to access the game on my phone, I wouldn't have missed too much. And Cheapy helped off the field, walking off on his own power. But that's number 67. 67. Lucas Nying. The Chargers lead the Eagles 7-0. Mahomes in the shotgun on first and goal. Calls to Williams up the middle. Did he get in? Does not look like it. He is right at the doorstep. Yep, it was. Looks like Barnes was the one that saved the touchdown. Mahomes in the shotgun on second and goal. Try it again, Williams. Nowhere to go, so it's going to set up third and goal. No. Third and goal from the 1. Play action. Mahomes fires touchdown pass to Travis Kelce. And the Chiefs draw first blood. Great job with the play action. Just saw Kelce all alone. Bucker for the point after. Oh. Snap, kick, up, and good. Chiefs draw first blood. With 5:56 to go in the opening quarter, it's 7-0 Chiefs on your home for the NFL. All right. Chiefs striking first on a 1-yard touchdown pass from Mahomes to Kelsey. Butker will set to kick it off. Butker set to kick it off. Yep, or will he? The ball comes off the tee, so he's going to have to try it again. And the kick's away. And no return. Love behind center. And it calls to Jones up the middle, churning close to a first down. Are they going to get? Not quite. So yeah, windy day in Kansas City, 20 miles per hour. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Love in the shotgun. And this is make that Jones. Oh no, it was Dillon. I was right the first time. Getting it close to midfield. Love in the shotgun, empty backfield. Pass is caught. That's Adams to the 45. Trying to get, not quite there. Gets to the Kansas City 42. Just a little bit short. Oh no, they did give him the first down. So it is 1st and 10, Love behind center. And a cause to Dillon. Yeah, churning it up to the 40-yard line. Love in the shotgun. As Dillon joins him in the backfield. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. Dillon, first down and more, up to the 24-yard line. Mm-hmm. 24. Love behind center, excuse me. And this one is Jones up to the 21. Cool. Mm-hmm. Right. Loving the shotgun on 2nd and 7. And calls to Jones. Loses a yard. So it's up to 3rd and 8. So loving the shotgun on 3rd and 8 with an empty backfield. And high pass, that's incomplete. That was clearly a forward pass. Yeah, looks like he overshot Jones. So this will send Crosby out for a 40-yard try. And snap. Kick. Up. No! He missed it wide left! Chiefs catch a break. We got just under a minute to go in the first. Chiefs 7. Packers nothing on your home for the NFL. As Chiefs take over following the Crosby miss. Looks like it was just a bad hold. The laces were out to the side. Laces out! I've not seen Ace Ventura. Anyway, Mahomes in the shotgun. And pass is incomplete. Trying for Hardman. Oh. Mahomes in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Williams. To the 35 up to about the 37-yard line. It's up 3rd and 3. Let's see if they call one more play before the quarter ends. Mahomes in the shotgun. Let's see, is he going to snap it? Yes, he will. Drops, looks, fires, passes, caught. That's McKinnon. But he's going to be stopped short, and that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. "15 minutes in the books in Kansas City. Chiefs 7, Packers nothing here on your home for the NFL. You can. About to start second quarter in Kansas City. It looks like they're going to the well again and going for it on 4th and 1. Mahomes behind center. See if they're just good. They're going to go for it. And under pressure, pass is caught. It's Williams. He goes nowhere. Oh, the Chiefs went to the well one too many times, and the Packers get it back. Oh, my goodness. Tried to set him up with a screen, but the Packers were not biting. They snuffed that out. Oh, they got caught the 37. So Love behind center. Calls to Jones up the middle. Jones churning up to the 30-yard line. Crap. So Love behind center on 2nd and 3. Hand off to Jones. Jones past the first down marker up to about the 23. So Love behind center. Pitch to Jones, right side. Jones has cut back. Love tries to throw a block to no avail. Looks like Chiefs get him for a 2-yard loss. Oh, false start, so that's going to knock him back. All right. Love in the shotgun. Bobble the snap, able to get it back. Pass it. Oh! Did he catch it? Oh my goodness! Dylan caught it! Was nearly intercepted. It ended up being a catch. Third and 12. Love in the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure coming. Fires. Passes. Caught. That's Adams. Up to about the 18-yard line. He's going to be short of the first. Let's see. Will Matt LaFleur roll the dice? Crosby did miss one, but now they're going to give Crosby another chance. A little bit easier from 37. Snap, kick, and blocked! And ball's live, and the Chiefs will have it! So the Chiefs defense able to hold, and then the special teams making plays. We got 10:41 to go in the second. Still Chiefs 7, Packers nothing on your home for the NFL. So the Packers' second field goal try, this time blocked as the laces were in. And Mason Crosby trying to figure out what's going on. As Chiefs take over at the 19, Mahomes in the shotgun. And handoff to about the 25-yard line. I can catch the number. As that is number 40. I don't think I have met him yet. So 6th missed field goal this year by Crosby, most in the NFL. Mahomes in the shotgun on 2nd and 4. Pass is caught. That's Hardman. Hardman's got a first down, a little more. And it lost the ball, and the Packers have it. Okay, you were down, buddy. Don't go to the end zone. Or they're going to say he was down. Because Matt LaFleur has the red flag out. And Mahomes behind center. And snap. Drops back. Fires. Passes. Caught. Right around the 44 to Hill. And by the way, number 40 of the Chiefs is Derek Gore. So it must be a new acquire. Mahomes behind center. Drops back. Looking. Fires the heave! Incomplete. Try for Hardman. Mahomes put just a little too much mustard on that. Second and 10, Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes, dropped! As Kelsey could not hold on to it. Mahomes in the shotgun, drops back, looking, fires, pass, incomplete pass, Hill. And the Chiefs unable to do anything. So Tommy Townsend set the punt away. Amari Rodgers awaiting the return. The only Rodgers playing in this game for the Packers today. And punt took a cheap bounce. They got him at the 1 yard line. So a great job by the Chiefs special teams. And the Chiefs special teams getting it done. 8:19 to go in the half. Chiefs 7, Packers nothing on your home for the NFL. The two teams who've met in the first ever Super Bowl clashing here. About 55 years later, the Chiefs up 7-0. Packers had a missed field goal and a field goal block, and now they're pinned at their own 1 yard line. January 15, 1960. Average ticket cost $12. The cost of a 30-second ad was $40,000. Ray Scott, Jack Whitaker, and Frank Gifford were the announcers on CBS. Kurt Dowdy and Paul Chrisman on NBC. Oh, and for the record, the Packers won that game, 35-10. As Love behind center. And drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Dillon, 10, 15, 20, up to about the 23-yard line. That's going to move the chains. So I'd say giving them a little more than enough breathing room to work with. Love behind center. Drops back. Looking, pressure coming. He has to roll. Scrambling. He's going to take off. 25-30 up to about the 31. We'll see what they call this. Gotta be careful with that, though. The hands to the face. He almost could have been called for a face mask. And calls to Jones. Plowing through will get a first down up to about the 36. All right, 1st and 10. Love in the shotgun. Drops back. Fires, passes. Incomplete try for Adams. He's looking for a flag. He'll get one! They're going to get the Chiefs for interference. That was on number 35. Really? Fire doesn't want to keep organized number. He is the guilty party, which I'm able to identify his name. All right, 35, that's Charvarius Ward. And it'll end up being a 5-yard penalty as Love drops back, play action. Pressure coming, he's going to take off and run with it. And get about 4 yards, maybe 3 yards on the play. 44-yard line. Cardinals now up 14-0 on the 49ers. No Kyler Murray, no DeAndre Hopkins, no problem for Arizona. Love behind center, calls to Dillon. It's about a yard, or was that Jones? I couldn't see the number. Nope, it was Dillon. I was right the first time. Gets about a yard on the play. Thursday Night Football, the Ravens take on the Dolphins. Last time the Ravens were down in Miami, Ravens put on a scoring clinic as they defeated the Dolphins 59-10. And Love is in the shotgun. Drops back, Looking, fires, passes. Incomplete, tried for Adams. Ward on the coverage, so the Packers able to drive a little bit, but it's going to stall. They're going to have to punt it away. Bajorga is set to punt it away to Hardman again. And they get, just got it away. Hardman inside the 10. He's going to let it bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Chiefs take over at the 20. 4:31 to go in the half. Chiefs 7, Packers nothing on your home for the NFL. Couple of score updates now. We head out to Philadelphia. Eagles leading the Chargers 10-7 at the half. And just over 12 minutes ago in the second, the 49ers down 14-0 to the Cardinals. Back at Arrowhead, the Chiefs taking over at the 20. After the Packers were able to get out of the shadow of their own end zone, but stalled close to midfield. As Mahomes is in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Drops back, looking. Fires the heave! Over Hill's head. Again, Mahomes just putting a little too much mustard on it. If you're getting hungry, that's your own fault. Looked like some hand checking between Hill and number 39 of the Packers. That is Shannon Sullivan. Mahomes in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Calls to Williams left side, churning. About 3 yards on the play. He'll set up 3rd and 7. The Chiefs took the opening drive, their opening drive for a touchdown. since then, nothing really happening. Packers miss a field goal. Chiefs turnover on downs. A blocked field goal by the Chiefs on the Packers. And 2 punts as Mahomes did a shotgun on 3rd and 7. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Passes. Intercepted! To the 35. 40. 30. Flag is down to the 24-yard line. Number 31 of the Packers. That is Adrian Amos. Let's check the marker first. For the moment, the Packers, oh, did they get them jumping early? They did. So instead of the Packers having it deep in Chief territory, Chiefs will get another shot. They're actually going to call this 3rd and 1. '29. Mahomes behind center. And caused Gore. He lost it. Oh, no. It looked like he just got stopped short. I'm sorry. Gore just could not shake the tackles off. So Rodgers will await the punt from Townsend. Kicks away. Got a booming punt. Rodgers trying to back. It might hit a Packer. That's going to be a live ball. The Chiefs might have it inside the 10. It's not going to be a touchdown because it was just a muff. Let's see what they call it. Chiefs saying it hit a Packer. One ref is signaling touchback. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, maybe it didn't. It somehow missed. Oh, that is the luckiest break ever. Looked like it hit Malik Taylor, but it didn't. Take another look. Packers catching a huge break. Just over 4.5 to go in the half. Chiefs 7, Pack nothing. You're home for the NFL. The Chiefs challenging it. But from the replay, we saw that it did not hit Malik Taylor. Somehow bounced over him. Oh, they did give it to him after all, so it will be first and goal at the 7. Oh, no, first and goal at the 10. So the Chiefs ended up getting the ball. It went to commercial, and then it cut back too soon for me to turn it up so I could get the verdict. Well, anyway, Mahomes into shotgun, first and goal. And calls to Williams left side. Williams churning, gets it up to about the 4-yard line. Should have been goal. Not 10, I'm sorry. I never did change it back. Mahomes in the shotgun on second and goal. And he's going to let this tick to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in the first half. Chiefs driving up by 7 here on your home for the NFL. 2 minutes left in the first half. Chiefs right now inside the 5. Following the turnover on the punt. Mahomes has it, second and goal in the shotgun. And swings it out. That's Hardman. He lost it! Packers have it, but what's the ruling? And they say Packers ball! Oh my goodness! Chiefs had it inside the 5 and they give it right. Or did they? Hardman did not look like he had control of that. No, I'm going to say that's incomplete. Yeah, I don't think he had control of that. And it looks like that's what they're going to say. The Chiefs caught a break. Mahomes in the shotgun on 3rd and goal. And Matt LaFleur asking what's going on here, but the replay has spoken. They said that's incomplete. And it looks like the Packers going to call a timeout. Maybe. And I don't know if this is trying to get a better adjustment of the player, try to give the replay official more time to maybe change their mind and look at it. But from what I saw, that it was incomplete. Hardman never truly got control of it. I was at the 3-yard line, by the way, not the 4. I'm sorry. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught. That's Williams. And he stopped short. Looks like he got knocked out at the 1-yard line. Now decision time for Andy Reid. Williams tried to lower the shoulder pad, but Barnes was right there to knock him out. He said, yeah, he lowered the shoulder on him as well. And they are going to go for it on 4th and goal. Mahomes in the shotgun. And it looked like they got him moving early. So that's going to back him up. So I think that's now going to take going for it on 4th down out of the equation. Imagine right here they'll send out Harrison Butker. And Darrell Williams, the guilty party. Well, let's see. I flinched. That little flinch caused it. Butker from 24 yards. And snap, kick, up, and good. Packers defense holds. 1:51 to go in the first half. Chiefs 10, Packers nothing here on your home for the NFL. So after the turnover, the Chiefs only able to muster up a field goal. The Packers defense held their ground. And another look at that big play. 3rd and goal as Barnes knocked Williams out of bounds just short. Chris Barnes. And then the false start forced the Chiefs to settle for a field goal. As Bucker set to kick it off. And it's going to be returned from the 5-yard line. This is Taylor cutting up to the 20, about the 22-yard line. Loving the shotgun. Empty backfield. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. He has to roll to his right. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught! That's Cobb at the 45 of Kansas City! Oh my goodness! Well, they're actually caught the 43. Loving the shotgun. He drops back. Fires. Passes. Caught. Cobb again. But it was a little bit underthrown, so he had to dive to make the catch. Let's set up 2nd and 9. Loving the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Steps up. Now he's going to take off with it. Dives to about the 38. Set up 3rd and 5. And the Packers are going to use their 2nd timeout. So this very well could also be 4-down territory for the Pack. As Crosby not exactly having the best of days. missed from 40 yards and then had a field goal blocked. The 38. Love behind center. It looks like he's in the shotgun. I'm sorry. Drops back. Looking. Rolling to his right. Fires. Passes. Incomplete off the hand of Davante Adams. 4th and 5. Let's see. Do they trust Crosby? It's Davante Adams. Looked like maybe just a late reaction. It looked like it was just throwing too high for him. And, well, they're going to go for it. But as I mentioned, Crosby had missed from 40 and had one block, so I guess this isn't the worst thing in the world. Love in the shotgun. And let's see. And the Packers are going to use their final timeout. I think they were just going to try and see if they could get them to jump offside, but nope, they look like they really are going to go for it. Love in the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure coming. Fires. Passes. Incomplete. As it was thrown well short of Adams, and the Packers unable to do anything. It might have been tipped. That's why it was way behind. And Davante Adams is like, wait, what just happened? "27 seconds to go in the first half. Chiefs, all 3 of their timeouts. Packers come up empty. 27 seconds left in the first half. Chiefs 10, Packers nothing on your home for the NFL. Chiefs started at the 38 after the turnover on downs. All three of their timeouts, so they can try and get some points before the half. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back, fires, passes, incomplete behind Tyreek Hill. Mahomes in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Drops, looking, fires, passes, caught, that's Kelsey, slept out, it's down the 40, and able to get out of bounds at the Green Bay 36. Soon after falling down, he's able to get up and just kind of skip along the sideline. Yep. I think if Kelsey had stayed on his feet, he probably could have gotten a touchdown or at least put him inside the red zone. First and 10. Oh, he got out at 37. And the good thing about the Chiefs getting out of bounds is they were able to, were able to save the timeout. Now they have to use it with 13 seconds left. Packers special team errors, a missed field goal, a blocked field goal. And then Malik Taylor unable to get out of the way. Although I really don't know where exactly it hit him. But ended up being Chiefs ball inside the 10. That led to the field goal. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops. Looking. Fires. Passes. Almost intercepted! As Kevin King had it, but he couldn't hold on to it. And a guy who committed the big pass interference at the end of the NFC Championship game that allowed Tampa to run out the clock and put Matt LaFleur under fire. He had a chance to atone it, and he couldn't. Mahomes in the shotgun, drops back, looks, fires, passes, incomplete, too high for Williams. 6 seconds left. It'd be a 55-yard try for Butker. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. It's a windy day. It's blowing from the south. The flag's flying from left to right. So let's see if it has any impact. Snap. Kick. Up and got it! With 1 second left in the half, it somehow managed to hook inside. I thought it was going to go wide. And the wind must have caught it just enough. And bad news for the Packers. I think they got to kick it off to start the second half, so Chiefs have a chance to bury them. So let's see what Bucker does to close out the half with the kickoff. It'll just be a squibber. Rogers just take a knee and he'll just let it go to the half. And a late flag comes in. And they're going to get the Packers. But it's not going to matter anyway. We're going to the half. One half down in Kansas City. After 30 minutes, it's Chiefs 13, Packers nothing here on your home for the NFL.
I had to make great with being picked one. Like,
Played one half in Kansas City. The Chiefs up 13-0. Let's go down the stats. The Packers outgaining the Chiefs 158-129. Outpassing them 92-79. Outrushing them 66-50. Outgaining them per play 5.9 yards to 3.7. But it is not translated into points. Packers with one loss fumbled the ball grazing Malik Taylor. That led to a Kansas City field goal. No interceptions. I don't think either side has even gotten sacked. Let's see. No sacks on either side. Let's go around the horn to the rest of the action in the NFL. We'll start off with games right now in progress. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Eagles leading the Chargers 17-16. Looking to cash in on the Cowboy loss and try to pull closer in the NFC East. Cardinals lead the Niners at the half 17-7. Cardinals looking to try to stay ahead of the curve in the NFC West and look to cash in on the Packers right now, down 13-0, regain the number 1 seed. Earlier today, Giants defeat the Raiders 23-16. Falcons winning on a last-second field goal to defeat the Saints 27-25. And a major shocker in Jacksonville is the Jaguars outlasted the Bills 9-6. Browns upending the Bengals 41-16. And that was great news for the Ravens because not only did that loss help them preserve the spot in the lead in the AFC North, their win over the Vikings in an overtime now gives them a little bit of a comfortable lead. Patriots defeat the Panthers 24-6. Panthers now have lost five of their last 6 games. Broncos back over 500 as they upset the Cowboys 30-16. The Cowboys' 6-game winning streak snapped. Dolphins end their 7-game losing streak as they defeat the Texans 17-9. And while I got a moment, I'd like to congratulate the Atlanta Braves winning the World Series on Tuesday night. Their first World Series title in 26 years. You got to go back to 1995. So it's the first time in the MLB on Fox era that they brought home the Commissioner's Trophy after failing in 96 and 99. The MLB on TSR will be back in 2022. Looking forward to it. So I guess while we got a moment, let's go out to the ice. Let's see what's been going on in the NHL. Well, set to get underway in just a moment. The Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Detroit Red Wings. And then at 7 o'clock, the Predators and the Blackhawks going at it. Blackhawks starting life with Derek King as coach, as Jeremy Collision out as Blackhawk coach. At 8 o'clock, 2-game slate to get underway. The Islanders taking on the Wild in Minnesota. And the Blues and Ducks out in Anaheim. And at 10 o'clock tonight, Stars and Canucks going at it. All these regional games. While I have a moment, the NAHL, as Maryland Black Bears won in a shootout yesterday after falling in a shootout Friday night, and right now have the best record in all the NAHL, 2 points ahead of the New Jersey Titans. who I will probably try and get out and see in January. So, congratulations to the Maryland Black Bears. Keep up the good work. From your resident Twitch Sports Radio commentator, Kyle the Fanatic. We'll roll back out for the second half here on your home for the NFL. About to start the second half in Kansas City. Chiefs up 13-0, and they get the ball to start the second half. So, chance for the Chiefs to try and put it away early. Look at Jordan Love. I don't really think he's done that bad. 7 of 13. I mean, it's not spectacular, 92 yards, but first career start. He's not doing too bad. It's just bad breaks for the Packers while they're down 13-0. So, anybody out there blaming Jordan Love for the reason they're down, I think you got to rethink that. I think it's just been more bad luck on special teams by the Packers. All right. Crosby set to kick it off. And Pringle will just take a knee. I think this is an important drive for the Packer defense. They got to make a stop. Try to prevent this game from spiraling out of control. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires, passes, caught. No, it's not! Originally looked like it was caught by Josh Gordon, but it was knocked out of his hand at the last minute. Holmes in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Drops back, looks, fires, passes, caught. That's Gore. Gore up to the 30, at the 31-yard line, so it's set up 3rd and manageable. Third and 4, Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops, looks, under pressure, and he's going to go down! As getting in there is number 52 of the Packers. That is Rashawn Gary. Well, I said this was a key drive for the Packers, and they must have heard me. They responded. It was a 7-yard loss. The thing is, the defense held their end of the bargain. Now the offense has to do some work here. Towson set the punt. Rodgers will await the return. Backpedal, and he'll take it. He muffed it! Ball's still up for grabs, but the Packers got it back. Oh, near disaster there for Green Bay, but Rodgers able to fall back on it. And again, he just muffed that. And I don't know how they didn't recover that. Packers dodge a bullet. 13:25 to go in the third. Still Chiefs 13, Packers nothing here on your home for the NFL. Back in Kansas City, where the Packers dodged a bullet after Amari Rodgers muffed the punt. The Chiefs were unable to corral it. Love will have it 1st and 10 at the 12. He's in the shotgun. as Chris Lemons could not recover it for the Chiefs. Love behind center. Play action. Looking now, just has to throw it down. Right at the feet of Jones. A flag flies. Chargers lead the Eagles now 24-17. And what are they going to call? Grounding? He threw it right at the feet of Aaron Jones. And they're going to pick up the flag. Love in the shotgun. And that's Dillon right side up to about the 16. He's still churning. I guess they'll give him the 17-yard line. We'll set up 3rd and 5. I guess going back to that first down play, I guess the Packers were arguing, could that have been pass interference because he was throwing it to Jones? Obviously no call. Love in the shotgun, 3rd and 5. And oh, look like he wasn't ready for it! A flag flies! Well, several of them actually. Looked like Love fell back on the ball. And Love was looking to step up, try to call it audible. And he just wasn't ready for the snap. Fortunate to fall back on it. But it's going to set up 4th down, and the Packers unable to do anything. York had set the punt away to Hardman. Kicks away. Hardman, he muffs it! But he's able to get it back and falls down at the 22. So, consecutive muff punts. Both of them recovered by their team. Chiefs take back over. Early in the 3rd. Chiefs 13. Packers nothing. You're home for the NFL. Back in Kansas City, the Chiefs take over if they themselves dodge a bullet, muffing a punt, and recovering it. We'll see how they answer. Holmes behind center. Calls the Gore left side. Gore up to the 30. And that's where he'll be stopped after a 7-yard gain. Oh, they're going to actually give him the 31. They're calling it 2nd and 2. Mahomes in the shotgun. Play action. Mahomes under pressure. Just had to sling it out there. Closest guy to it was tried for number 81, Blake Bell. As meanwhile, in Philadelphia, Justin Herbert's 8-yard touchdown run and 2-point conversion and put the Chargers ahead 24-17. So 3rd and 2. Chiefs have ran 28 pass plays, just 12 rushing plays. Mahomes in the shotgun, looking, fires, passes, incomplete, as looked like Kelsey was not ready for it. And the Packers force a 3 and out. As Mahomes threw it a little bit behind him as he tried to catch with the back arm. It just didn't work out. Towson set the punt away to Rodgers again. Gets the punt away. And Rodgers will catch it. Fair catch at the 15. Jordan Love and crew going back to work. 11:24 to go in the third. Chiefs 13, Packers nothing on your home for the NFL. Packers starting at their own 15 and following the punt. They look to try to get on the board for the first time tonight. And quarterback starts since 1992, including the postseason for the Packers. Brett Favre and then Aaron Rodgers, 2018, 6 other QBs, 22 games, 8 starting quarterbacks in that span, the fewest in the NFL. Couldn't quite see what Brett Favre had because I'm watching in standard definition, so it cuts out. Love behind center. Play action. Looking, fires, passes, caught. Up to the 20, to the 25. And past 25 for first down. That's number 81. Josiah DeGrora. We'll say the 26. Love lining up behind center. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. He has to step up. He's going to take off with it. 30 to about the 34-yard line. Well, they're actually going to call it 2nd and 3. And calls to Dillon right side. He gets the first down a little more up to the 41. Love behind center. Pitch left side to Dillon. Up to about the 44. Love behind center. Drops under pressure. And able to escape 1. Gets the pass off. It's caught. Ended up being a loss of 1 by Mercedes Lewis, but a great job by Jordan Love to escape the pressure and able to get a pass off, even if it resulted in a loss. The first guy in there, number 91. Clark had him in the grasp, but he was able to get the pass off. 91, Derek Noddy. He was able to slip away and then just get it off as Clark was bringing him down. 3rd and 8, Love in the shotgun. Drops, Chief sent to the house. Love under pressure, he goes down this time. And number 32, Tyrann Mathieu on the sack. And the Packers going to have to punt it away. They're going to call it 4th and 19. So Yorkes will punt it away to Hardman. And Hardman going to let it bounce. Goes inside the 10, We're at the 9-yard line, so the Packers special teams doing work. Chiefs take over when we get back on your home for the NFL. Chiefs start at the 9-yard line. Mahomes lines up behind center. Hand off to Williams, going up the left side to about the 16-yard line. So gives the Chiefs a little bit of room to work with. Mahomes in the shotgun on 2nd and 3. And calls to Williams left side. Not quite there. He's going to be just a yard short. We'll set up 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Mahomes behind center. Calls to Williams, and he's going to get the first down and a little more as his helmet went flying. Or someone's helmet went flying. I don't know whose. Oh, it was a lineman. Chiefs will get a first down. Coming up on 5 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Chiefs up by 13, looking to try to put some distance behind them. Williams on the left side. Williams to the 30. He'll get the first down up to the 34-yard line. A flag comes in, though, so let's check this out. Oh, no, it's not going to be a first down at the 34. It's instead going to be knocked back to the 12. All right. Oh, wait. It's just going to be 1st and 14. It calls to Williams' left side. We'll get about a yard. That's it. They might give them 2 yards and up to the 20. They'll give them the 20. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back. Look, and flags come in, so it looks like someone moved early. And they're going to get the Chiefs, so that's going to knock them back. Kelsey moved early, flinched, and I think even he knew it. Mahomes in the shotgun, drops, fires, passes, caught. That's Williams left side. Make that McKinnon, 25 up to about the 29. So got a good chunk of that yardage back. Mahomes drops back, fires, passes, caught. That's McKinnon. He's got a first down, a little more. Up to about the 38-yard line. They're going to give him the 39. Mahomes in the shotgun. And a reverse. Hill trying to turn it up. He's got a reverse field, and he's going to be taken down for a loss. It's going to end up being a 5-yard loss. Chiefs trying to open up the bag of tricks. Packers were not falling for it. Okay, only called it a loss of 4. Okay. 2nd and 14, Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back, fires, passes, caught. That's Kelsey. Up to about the 47, I think. Third and 2, Mahomes in the shotgun. Rolls to his left, fires, passes, dropped! Hardman could not haul it in. The Packers catch a break. With 59 seconds to go. Punt it away. Rodgers going to and then ship. The Chiefs got it at the 6. So Kansas City special teams yet again making another big play. .49 seconds to go in the third. Packers take over inside the 10, down 13 on your home for the NFL. Score update now. Chargers, Eagles tied at 24. Chargers, though, inside the Philly 35. And then out in Santa Clara, Cardinals lead the 49ers 31-14. Back in Kansas City, Packers taking over at the 8-yard line following the punt. As this is still anybody's game, no lead is safe this year on TSR. Love behind center. And it calls to Jones, right side. 10, 15, 20, 25, breaking up to the 27-yard line. That's going to move the chains. A late flag comes in, though. Let's check the market. No, they're going to call it back. And a holding, so that's going to be half the distance. And the guilty party, number 70, Royce Newman. So it'll now be 1st and 14 at the 4. Loving the shotgun, standing in his own end zone. Calls to Jones. Get a couple yards on the play. Try to give him a little more breathing room. What might be the final play of the third quarter. And that will indeed take us to the end of the third quarter. We played 3 in Kansas City. Game still up for grabs. Chiefs 13, Packers nothing. Here on your home for the NFL. Sorry, starting the fourth quarter. Love drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Adams at the 21. That's going to move the chains. And once again, get back just in time. Packers still in it, but they got to get points on this drive. Preferably a touchdown. Love in the shotgun. Well, they're going to call it 20-yard line, actually. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes, caught. To about the 36-yard line, number 83, that is. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He's going to move the chains. Love in the shotgun. Drops back. Fires. Passes. Caught. That's Valdez-Scantling up to the 40-yard line. Love in the shotgun. Fires, passes, caught. That's Adams at the 40. To the 45, he'll get a first down at the 46. Oh, they call it the 47. Love behind center. Drops. Looking. Looking. Flag goes down. Fires, pass incomplete. Let's check the marker. And because they're keeping the camera on Chris Jones, I'm guessing he's the guilty party or something. So, Chiefs with 2 fouls, they're going to decline the offside, but they're going to get them for pass interference on Anthony Hitchens. I mean, maybe the bad angle, so I can't really make a judgment, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. Love behind center. Pitches to Dillon, right side. Up to the Kansas City 46. Chargers took the lead on a field goal by Dustin Hopkins, and that was the final. 27-24. Chargers over the Eagles. Love fires, passes, caught. That's Dillon up to the 44. Third and 4, 43 they're calling it. Love in the shotgun, drops back, fires, passes, caught. That's Adams right at the 40. And it will move the chains. Or did it? Kansas City could challenge the spot. It looks like they're going to let it ride. Love in the shotgun, empty backfield, or guess not. Andy Reid probably took my advice and challenged the spot. As we take a look at the replay, looked like Adams stepped out before the ball hit the 40. Yeah, ball's at maybe the 40 and a half. Under review here at Kansas City. Chiefs still up 13-0 on your home for the NFL. So it looks like they have reversed the call. It's going to be 4th and 1 now for Jordan Love. So now 4th and 1. From just outside the 40-yard line, Love in the shotgun. Rolls to his right, fires, passes, caught. That's Adams. He's going to have the first down right around the 38. As Yagi Suck 1 joining the chat. I wouldn't quite call this a crappy game. It was low scoring, but I'll tell you, you want a crappy game, go back 2 weeks to that Bears-Bucks game. That was a crappy game. Nope, this is the only game I'm doing. As Love is in the shotgun here. Looks like he only gave him the 39. Balls to Jones up the middle. Jones up to the 30-yard line. We'll set up 2nd and 1. As Chargers defeat the Eagles 27-24 to Hopkins. Game-winning field goal. The Chargers now taking the lead in the AFC West. With the tiebreaker on the Raiders. Eagles miss an opportunity to try to get some ground on the Cowboys. Love in the shotgun, hand off to Dillon. I make that Jones up to the 25, and that's going to move the chains. Packers showing some life. Oh, they're going to call it 24. Love in the shotgun. What's coming? Love, got to get it off. Able to throw it at the feet of Aaron Jones. Jones arguing he was held. Niners now making it 31-17. Trying to fight back. Second down and 10. Love in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires, passes. Incomplete. Trying for Adams. And that'll set up 3rd and 10. I think right now you're in 4-down territory. Field goal just is not going to cut it. Love drops back. Looking, fires, passes. Intercepted! And number 38 of the Chiefs, that is L'Jarius Sneed. May have made the biggest play of the game. Was trying for Devontae Adams. He just snagged it away. Chiefs defense comes up big again. We're at the midway mark of the 4th. Chiefs 13, Packers nothing. Right here on your home for the NFL. And the Packers' miscues continuing with a missed field goal, a blocked field goal, and now an interception in Chief territory, costing them a chance to maybe even tie this game up. As Mahomes is behind center on 1st and 10. Williams is going to be stopped right at the 3. A loss of 2. The Packers defense has got to come up big here if they want to have a chance. Look like Love put a little too much on it. It was going to be a tough play for Devontae Adams. L'Jarius Sneed was able to make the easy play. Oh, they're actually giving the 4, so it's 2nd and 11. Mahomes in the shotgun, standing in his own end zone. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, incomplete. Try for Tyreek Hill. Again, Mahomes just putting a little too much on it. Both teams combined for 66 rushing yards and just 94 passing yards in this half. Mahomes in the shotgun, empty backfield, drops, looking, fires, passes, incomplete, trying for Hill. And the Packer defense making the stop. Packer offense not being able to do much, but the way the defense is playing is why they're still in this game. With just over 8 minutes left. As Tommy Townsend just sending at 1 yard away from the end line. And kicks away. Rodgers from the 33. Going up the middle. 40, 45, up to about the 47-yard line. And the Chiefs go back to, the Packers go back to work. 7:51 left. Loving the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure coming. Fires. Passes incomplete. Trying for Adams. It was going to be a tough play. Second and 10. Loving the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure coming. He fires. Passes. Incomplete. He overshoots Adams. Looks it up. 3rd and 10. Loving the shotgun on 3rd down. He's faced quite a bit of pressure today. Only been sacked once. He drops back. Looking, fires, passes, caught. And that's Cobb. Cobb's got a first down, a little more. Up to about the 39-yard line of Kansas City. A great job by Randall Cobb. Makes something big after the catch. He was left with too much space. And all he had to do was just do the rest. Just not trip on his shoelaces. So they call it 38. Love in the shotgun. 7 minutes to go in the game. Drops back. Pressure coming. Fires. Passes. Incomplete. Try for Devontae Adams. Love looked like he had to get that one off his back foot. Love in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. And handoff. This is Jones. It's at the 35 to about the 34. Third and 6. Calls to Jones, left side. Jones up to the 25. And yet again, the Packers converting on 3rd down, trying to stay alive. Jones in the shotgun. Drops back. Fires passes off the hands of Cobb. Incomplete. 5:42 to go in the 4th. Love in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Drops back. Fires passes caught. Up to about the 20-yard line. That's Segura. We'll set up 3rd down. Yet another 3rd down. Love in the shotgun. Chiefs don't have anybody further than the 15-yard line as Love's in the shotgun. Fires, passes, incomplete as Ward on the coverage. Tried for Cobb. And Packers have it 4th down. Ward doing a good job turning around, playing the ball. On those scratches, that wasn't Ward, that was Sneed who knocked it away. So this could very well be the ball game right here on 4th and 5. And someone called timeout. It will be the Packers. Sorry. Fourth. Love in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops, looks, fires, passes, caught. That's Lazard! Lazard, touchdown Packers! And they are finally on the board with just under 5 minutes to go in the game. Oh my goodness. First career touchdown pass for Jordan Love. As Lazard slipped Dan Sorensen, was able to walk into the end zone. Crosby for the extra point. Snap, kick, up, and got it. Don't look now. The Packers are coming back. 4:54 to go in the fourth. It's now Chiefs 13, Packers 7. Here on your home for the NFL. Packers able to get on the board finally with a 20-yard touchdown pass from Love to Alan Lazard. As Crosby kicks it away. Pringle inside the 10. Takes it up to 15 to 20. Make that Hardman. Up to about the 21-yard line. Just like that, we got a game here. Chiefs offense unable to do anything in the second half. They've had opportunities to try to close this one out. They have not been able to. Mahomes 17 to 34, a touchdown pass. That was the first drive of the game. Chiefs haven't been able to do much since. He's behind center. Calls to Williams. Williams goes nowhere. He loses a yard, in fact. Also, it's actually at the 20, so now it's 2nd and 11 at the 9. And again, Chris Barnes making the play. Looked like he tripped him with his shoe. Home 2nd and 11 in the shotgun. Drops, looking, fires, passes, caught. Kelsey all alone up to about the 42-yard line. It's going to move the chains. They call it it's the 41. I'm going to keep getting to be a yard off. Mahomes in the shotgun. And calls to Williams. He'll get about a yard. I got caught 2 yards, and a Packer is down. Step aside, 3:13 to go in the game. Chiefs 13, Packers 7 on your home for the NFL. Okay, so apparently I missed Chiefs getting a first down. As Hardman catches it. And Packers going to use a timeout. 2:37 to go. As Mahomes behind center on 1st and 10. Calls to Williams left side. Gets up to the 45. Let's see if the Packers use their final timeout here. They're going to hold off. And they will indeed use their final timeout. Now they do still have the 2-minute warning. Holmes behind center on 1st and 10, or 2nd and 7, excuse me. Calls to Williams going up the middle. Gets about 2 on the play. We'll set up 3rd and 5, a critical 3rd and 5. I'd imagine the Chiefs will let this go to the 2-minute warning. So best case for the Packers, if they hold the Chiefs and force a punt, they'll probably get it back with around 80 seconds left, I think. Two-minute warning here in Kansas City. Chiefs 13, Packers 7 on your home for the NFL. 2 minutes to go and a critical 3rd and 5 upcoming for the Chiefs. A first down could put this one away. If the Packers stop them, they'll have one more shot. As Crosby now has missed 40-yarder and a blocked field goal, now starting to look bigger and bigger. As Mahomes has it 3rd and 5 in the shotgun. Packers looking like they're going to send the house. And Mahomes drops back, and somebody moved early, so that's going to knock him back. Third and 10, Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, pressure coming, has to roll to his right. Looking, fires, passes, caught! That's Hill! And that might do it! Tyreek Hill on 3rd and 10, making the catch! Oh my goodness! Mahomes had to get it off. Was able to locate Tyreek Hill. And that is going to do it. The Packers cannot stop the clock anymore. Chiefs will use a timeout with 70 seconds left. They could just take 2 kneel downs and claim victory. Next up for the Chiefs, they got a Sunday night battle in Las Vegas next week. Packers, meanwhile, will come home to play the Seattle Seahawks in a late game. And Mahomes will just kneel it down. He'll have to do it one more time. We can officially declare this a final. As a win will put the Chiefs at 5-4, just a half game back of both Las Vegas and Los Angeles Chargers. The AFC West is going to be competitive. Chiefs will be now move into a tie for 3rd with the Broncos. And kneel down will do it. The final in Kansas City, Chiefs 13, Packers 7. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Kyle the Fanatic signing off.